Hello CVG'sketeers and a warm welcome to the Rumour Mill, a new name for an old show that sees us mashing together bowls of gaming speculation into a smooth, palatable paste. This week we're feeding you Star Wars 1313, so open wide, here comes the X-Wing! So let's kick things off straight away with the name. 1313 refers to the level on the infamous criminal underground of the planet Coruscant, a typically wretched hive of scum and villainy through which players will guide an as-yet unnamed bounty hunter, but we'll come back to that later. Thematically, it's looking a bit like Indonesian action film The Raid, or if you haven't seen that, the chin-tastic Dread 3D. What does that mean? Well, numerous floors of ne'er-do-wells, a beleaguered hero, and rancor-sized portions of arse to kick. The game takes place 1,313 levels up from the surface of the planet, but there are thousands more levels above you as well. In the claustrophobia stakes, it's like being the unfortunate filling in a criminal sandwich. Given the gritty subject matter, you can rest assured there won't be a Jar Jar Binks in sight. And quite frankly, tired as we are of games constantly getting darker and fightier, a Star Wars title aimed at a mature audience has us licking our lips like Jabba the Hutt. And if you don't like that, there's always Star Wars Connect. Click here to watch Han Solo dancing. Yeah. It's being developed in-house by LucasArts, but the team are collaborating with Lucasfilm Animation, Skywalker Sound, and Industrial Light and Magic. And as those names suggest, it's a pretty big deal. ILM have worked on just about every special effect extravaganza worth mentioning, including recent titles like Avengers Assemble, Iron Man 2, and Pirates of the Caribbean. As if the stunning trailer wasn't enough of a clue, this is going to be a AAA experience on a whole new scale. Seeing 1313 in action is like bridging the gap between game and cinema, but don't expect Quantic Dream's QTEs and frowning faces. This is all action all the way, with cover-driven combat that most closely resembles Uncharted. Moving on to release platforms, we initially thought this would be solidly next-gen, but it has been revealed that 1313 will also see release on Xbox 360, PS3 and PC next year. No Wii U release has yet been announced. Right then, let's go back to the hero, or anti-hero to be more specific. When LucasArts first registered the numerous domain names, it was practically Nerdageddon. The Star Wars massive jumped to the conclusion that Lord Lucas was going to make another movie about Mandalorian bounty hunter Boba Fett, who, despite falling into a spiky sand anus in Return of the Jedi, is still one of the coolest characters in the universe. Captain America director Joe Johnston even stated that he was calling Lucas every single day, begging to direct the spin-off. So does this mean that we'll actually see Boba in the game? Well, it is possible, but we don't know. The character we have seen was confirmed as being Luke Placeholder by creative director Dominic Robiliard, and LucasArts are refusing to reveal specific weapons as it will give the character away. There are two other telling nuggets of information though, the first being that Boba Fett uses the alias CT-1313 in the Clone Wars novel Boba Fett Maze of Deception, and the second is that that does look a lot like a jetpack on his back. So keep those fingers crossed. Delving deeper into the lore though, the presence of TIE fighters in the concept art suggests that this will be set in the time of the Rebellion, possibly taking place before or during the first three films. If the protagonist is indeed Mr. Fett, it could nevertheless be set after Jedi. How? Well, thanks to that Mandalorian armour and his trusty jetpack, he survives digestion by the Sarlacc sphincter monster. Well, that's all we got time for now, but we're using our Jedi mind tricks right this moment to make you rate, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to join us again for another Rumour Mill next week.